I would be frank with you guys. I would have applied around 500 to 600 companies, and you know how many replies I would have got? Like none, zero. I didn't get any. Yeah, exactly. 500, 600 companies, and you just get every day morning when you wake up, you just get.
Automated rejection. So hello everyone, welcome to Towards the North YouTube channel. Today we have a very special guest with us. He's my friend Vishnu, who has done masters in applied computer science recently, and he has recently graduated. And Vishnu has done a lot of things in life. He has experimented data science, and he had dev experience also earlier, and I think now he's experimenting in this digital creator space. So I'll be talking with him briefly in this video. So, Vishnu, how are you feeling?
Yeah, it's thank you so much, Abhishek, for inviting me to your channel. It's been a great pleasure, and also it's going great as of now. I tried different fields, and I think each field has a different interest, and I think everything is very much interesting as of now. Let's see how it goes.
Amazing, amazing, impressive. So, my audience would like to know a little bit about your background. So, what kind of background you come from?
Definitely. So hello everyone. So my name is Vishnu Nathan. So people who don't know about me, I'm just introduced in my way. I've recently started a digital content as well, and this is my style of starting my video. So welcome to Vishnu Talks. So basically, this stands for V, and I don't know. It started somehow this symbol, and then from this V, I start with ISNUTLTALKS, and it became a kind of a brand kind of a thing. I liked it. So yeah, just a bit of information about me. I like graduated like this April from Concordia University with a master's degree in applied computer science. And also, I have a couple of years of work experience back in India. I was working for a software. I don't know. Let me start from the first. After 12th, I don't know. I got this interest towards computer science, and I always felt I'm towards computer science always. And from that moment, I think I chose the right decision to be in this field. And I did my bachelor's in Chennai, India. And it's specific to computer science. And also, I was working for a product-based company. I don't know, some of you would have known about it, Zoho Corporation.
It's
It's in
well known.
Chennai.
It's well known.
Yeah. So Zoho Corporation, I had the pleasure to work for a couple of years, and then I wanted to explore more, and I came to do my master's at Concordia University. And I had different experience over here, which I'll love to share. I've worked in different places. Recently, my experience as a data scientist in Aviva, Canada, and right now I'm graduating.
Amazing, amazing. So, like, that's a very impressive background, man. Coming from India, doing bachelor's degree, working for a product-based company, and then landing in Canada and like starting a master's in a reputed university like Concordia. That's impressive, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, can you tell briefly about a bit like how was your master's degree experience? Like, you completed master's degree recently, so can you shed some light on that as well?
Yeah, sure. Master's degree was something I expected as something like, which will be very interesting, and it was very interesting because for me personally, why I chose masters in applied computer science is not too specific to any field, because I wanted to know how relative it can be to any other, because inside computer science there are a lot of things. As of now there are data science, there is full stack development, website designing, all those categories comes under the general field called computer science. Even distributed systems, distributed computing, all those things are like different entity within one computer science field. I didn't go for one specific field because I wanted to know how we can relate different things together, because when I was in full stack development, there were a lot of things that were into connection with full stack development, because we just push the code, we just develop website and push the code, but we don't know how it is being pushed and how it is being acted in behind woods, like how it is acting in the server part. All those kind of things are very more interesting actually, and it will be very useful for you when you know all the behind woods work. So that's why I wanted to choose applied computer science specifically, and master's degree gave justice to it. I chose different multiple subjects and multiple courses for in specific to computer science, and I try to learn as much as I can so that I have a better understanding of it. I got this opportunity to learn more about distributed computing, AI, and also some sort of programming, even not even the programming that we are knowing right now, C, C++, Java. We went in depth, and we went to the program. We took the programming to the old level also. Like, we went some like basic Perl kind of a thing. We try to explore all those kind of things as well. So yeah, it was actually a great opportunity for me to learn a lot in the corresponding masters.
Amazing, man. Like it's like super good, super impressive. That's great. So I would like to know about the challenges you faced. And I want to know how difficult is algo subject, which like most of the people find
Yeah, yeah.
related to the applied computer science.
Definitely. So basically, the challenges would be like more than studies. Apart from the studies, there are a lot of challenges you face when you become an international student. Because when you are doing a bachelor's or something, you'll be in the most comfortable zone when you are in your home or something. You get everything as soon as possible. But here it is not like that. We have to do everything by ourselves. We have to cook ourselves. We have to do our assignments ourselves. So everything, like not only that, like households, everything has to be done. Groceries, all those things has to be done by ourselves. It's very challenging when you have to focus on studies along with all these things. But the more interesting part is you can actually learn a lot from all these kind of things when you try to do multitask things. That's where how difficult it will be for your parents when you were in your home and you didn't do anything. I could actually relate how hard it was for our parents when they were doing all these kind of things along with maintain growing up a children, all those kind of things. Yeah, it's a great thing. But also when it comes to the studies, the challenging part is how much faster you can learn, because the courses that I chose has a particular period of time. It's not something like thesis, because thesis allows you some sort of time to explore more about it. But in course based, the problem is you just have a 4-month period where you have to learn about what the content is. And then, let's say for example, if you are providing a particular language, you have to learn about it, and then also you have to create some sort of projects within that language. So it's some sort of challenging thing where it will help you to learn much quicker way.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, like I completely agree. Like this applied computer science, so many subjects and so many technologies, so many things in such a short amount of time that
Exactly.
you are multitasking with the various things, like you're shifting apartments, you are cooking, all the chaos is happening along with your studies and whatnot, right? And
Exactly.
not to forget weather, Montreal weather.
Yeah, that's one more different thing. During the winter, you can't really go out and enjoy. You have to be in the room for most of the time, and it's kind of bit depressive at times. But it depends on how you are taking it and how the atmosphere around you, how you are keeping your atmosphere around you.
True, true. Can't agree more with that. So, recently you navigated to data science, right? I think you did some work in data science for a brief amount of time now. So,
Yeah.
we would like to know about that. How was the experience? How you navigated, and what things a guy should know if he wants to navigate to a data science?
Definitely. So yeah, before as I said, I was working as a full stack developer back in India, because I was into most sort of website designing, development, all those kind of things. And then when I chose masters, I wanted to explore, as I said. And at one particular point of time, I had this course. Like even before all these things, I had this interest towards data science, machine learning, AI, and stuffs. I had more number of projects in those fields, because that is kind of booming field, which will if you are trying to do one thing, you will learn a lot of things up in that one particular thing. So when I try to explore AI, machine learning, all those kind of things at this point of time, what I felt is it's much more interesting. And I took a particular course called artificial intelligence, and it gave me more insights on uh, how the behind things work in a particular model or something like that. And my interest raised up a bit more. And what I started to do is I started to explore different kind of within machine learning. There is a lot of things that are to be learned, and I started to explore all those things. And at some point of time, I started to create more number of projects as well, and I started to apply for internship based on this field because I wanted to gain more industry experience, because it's something that will be helpful always. And at that point, I got this opportunity with Aviva Canada as a data scientist. I had this opportunity to work for around 8 months with them. They were really supportive. It helped me a lot. Both the managers, I really have to mention them. They were really supportive. It was very new field, and that too specific to insurance industry. It was very different for me, and I had a lot of opportunity to learn a lot from them. And yeah, data science is something really interesting if you guys step on.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more on that, because this LLMs and this GPT things, everything is hot nowadays. No, new model
Exactly.
is getting released every day, and like everything is getting automated somehow with AI and all. I think learning AI is the only option now. It's not an optional thing anymore, right?
Exactly. Yeah, also the most important thing with the latest technologies, like latest tools and stuffs, whichever we see is of AI. Nothing is not like, even the you would have heard about Devin, all those sort
Yeah.
of things. People do say that, like there are a lot of other tools as well. ChatGPT is coming booming. ChatGPT 5 is much more smarter than ChatGPT 4 that we are using right now.
When
And
four was super smart, man. I don't know what this five will do.
but recently, the OpenAI CEO mentioned that ChatGPT 5 is much more smarter. I don't know how smarter it will be. Right now, ChatGPT 4 itself is a much more smarter than what we think. But let's see how everything is going towards some. It should be going towards some direction. Let's see how it goes.
Like, this smartness is making me worried now. As a developer who was a conventional coder and programmer, I'm seriously worried, man, with like how this GPT is gonna fold